your supporter cush. We're taking our left leg straight out to the left. This is a nerve flossing exercise that also that helps with sciatica. Press the top of your right foot down, and the foot is going to move. Your left foot is going to move. So your inhale, arching your spine, your foot is in this position. Your exhale, you're rounding your spine and you're turning your left foot up. Take your time. Inhale, heart forward, left foot returns to start position. Exhale, cat pose, left foot turns open. Inhale, so on our hands, that means we're activating Anahata or heart center. Exhale, cat pose, navel to spine, activating solar plexus. Hip rolling open is going to be activating the lower energy centers. And then you could also argue moving your neck and your head through space, activating all the upper throat, intuitive crown. So full body energy center activation. 2 more. Now go ahead and keep your left foot facing forward as we start. Be mindful of this one. I don't teach Virasana very often, but this is a way to kind of move your body towards it without hopefully hurting anything like your knee. Inhale, same idea here. It's going to be cow pose, arching your back. Exhale, reaching your hips back. Now, some of you could go towards the inside of your right foot. Most of us, like me, I'm landing on my right heel. Come through, cow pose. Exhale, back through kind of a cat idea, reaching your hips as far back as you can. Good. Reach forward and back. Reach back and hold it back. Drop your head or put a block underneath your forehead. Arms are reaching forward, hips are reaching back. Left thigh obviously is reaching to the left. Two more breaths, it's deep. In fact, it's so deep that to come out, I'd like you to walk your hands back closer to you to lift out of it. Okay, we're still doing one more thing, maybe 2 more things. Swing your right foot out of your way to the right. Your right foot, the bottom one, And then take your left leg down the mat now. Okay, take your left arm to the sky to start. Good, Sid. Now hold your right rib cage with your left hand. Pull it underneath you. So just bring it underneath you. Good. Your inhale, turn your chest open. Your exhale, turn your chest towards your right arm. Your inhale, turn your chest open. Your exhale to your right arm. So strengthening the right arm as we work the waist. Open and close. Open and close. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Now take your left arm to the sky and all the way over your ear. Great. Deep breath in. Head back just a little bit, Michelle, just a tiny bit. There it is. Good. Lift your right ear up just a little bit, Lindy. There it is. Now this is a big transition. Stand up. Turn your left toes to the short side of your mat. Bring your left hand to the inside of your left knee. Right arm up and over, Parigasana. Deep breath in. It might feel better to bring your left toes up, flexing your foot. I like toes down. This feels easier to me. Breath in. Come back through center. Bend your left knee. Some of you could lift your left heel up. Nice, Ed. Turn the left side of your chest more open. You got it. Nice, Michelle. Great. If your left heel's lifted, put it down. Bring your hands down in front of you and then send your right leg straight back. So you're turning towards your bent left foot. Walk your right leg as far back as you can so that you're not on much of your knee. You're not on much of your knee. So your left leg is in the lunge. We didn't change anything. I know. Fancy yoga. Okay. Heart forward, hands on the floor, arms straight. Option A. Option B, you can always put blocks underneath your forearms if the mat is in a different zip code. Option B, forearms, propped up or not. In both cases, drop your head. All of your attention once you release into the pose. I was going to say relax. For me, this is like the most challenging yoga pose to relax into. All of your attention on letting that back leg, your right leg, or whatever leg is in back, heavy, heavy, heavy like a dragon's tail. Deep breath in, full breath out, coming back up through center, straighten your front leg, flex your foot. So we were in the lunge. Yeah, just bring your left foot forward, Stephanie. So it wasn't pigeon, it was lizard. That's okay. Same idea. You're still getting the work. We did it more for the back leg than the front leg. Inhale, heart forward. Option A is here. Variation of Ardha Hanumanasana. Option B, wag your left foot to the left and reach your left arm to the sky. They both are great. You could do 5 breaths in one and 5 breaths in the other, or jump right into this variation. This variation is obviously a little more strengthening for the upper body. Tendency is kind of let your head fall down. Lift your bottom ear up. Remember, if you're doing both, 5 breaths each position, or holding one position for 10 breaths. Deep breath in, full breath out. When you're ready, the transition is a well-deserved break, child's pose. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. I'm giving us a little more time today to truly be restorative and gentle, even though this particular sequence here is a little more robust than how we began practice. Inhale, come up through child's pose, and hopefully I'll remember everything on side 2. Reach your right leg out. I was only going to do 3 poses in this series, and then it's just like, oh no, we need to go here and here and here. Foot forward. As you inhale, arch your spine, your toes are facing forward. This is the sciatica, hip flossing, nerve flossing exercise. Exhale, drop your head, round your spine, turn your toes up. Inhale, forward, heart opening, and exhale, closing. So I've just been having a lot of conversation on the physical with myself, because the tendency is things start to shift and change, and we start getting into sometimes chronic pain patterns or tightness, especially a lot of you I know like me, we're super flexible and aren't really used to feeling your body talking back until the last few years or whatever. So the tendency that I have, yoga teachers in general have, is just sort of like, well, what, and students, I'm going to back off, which is a good idea in terms of you don't want to push through and hurt yourself more. But then sometimes we start avoiding it altogether. And then you're losing as much range of motion as you might be able to have. And that's not so great in terms of healthy aging. So it's the fine line of continuously finding ways to work with your body that doesn't aggravate something, one more, it also allows you to remain as supple as you can. Coming back to the start position, inhale, a little bit of cow. Exhale, kind of catting your body back, sitting to the inside of your left foot or to your heel. And you might notice, like I'm noticing this side is a lot easier for me to do than the other side. And the funny part is, this is the side I tend to have more chronic pain on. We've just got one more. This is a deep one. We're going to hang out in the pose. Push your hands a little bit forward, reach your hips a little bit back. Support your head or let it drop all the way into the mat. Do walk your hands back for a little extra support. Lift up out of the pose. Deep breath in. Full breath out. Swing your left foot out of your way. Take your right leg straight down the mat. Bring your right arm to the sky just so we know what we're doing. Good, Lindy. That's it. Good, Stephanie. Bring your right hand to your left rib cage like you're giving yourself a hug. Just right underneath your chest. Good. Inhale, opening up. Little arm work. Exhale, closing in. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, closing in. That's it. Nice final rotation with a little bit of one arm stability work, shoulder stabilization. Opening, closing. Just keep your hand on your own rib cage the whole time. We're not doing that other one that I often do with you. One more. Now right arm to the sky, up and over, long side body stretch. Root down through your left hand, but lift away from it at the same time. Super strong. We're exhaling our way up, Parigasana. Stand up through your upper body. Turn your back foot or your right foot to the short end of your mat. Right hand to the inner right knee. Left arm up and over. Remember, you can flex your foot on this variation if you like or not. Deep breath in. Full breath out. Rise up. Bend your right knee. We're into a kneeling warrior 2. Perhaps lifting your heel up. Now this whole practice, I've been telling you about the different energy centers. The fact that we've stayed low to the ground the whole time, we never got all the way up, that in of itself is going to really activate the lower energy centers, staying close to the earth. Deep breath in, turn the right side of your chest open a little more. Full breath out. Good. Turn your right foot forward, bring your hands to the center, turn to your right leg. Lunge in, take a moment, take a breath. Right knee is bent, shimmy, move your left knee as far back as you can. Absolutely feel free to keep your arms straight. That makes it a little softer, a little easier to maintain. If you want to deepen the pose, coming down to forearms, which could be blocks under forearms. Dropping your head in both instances, deep breaths here. Focus as much of your attention as you can on letting the left hip, your left thigh, your left leg, ankle, all of it, that whole chain. Imagine and visualize how heavy a dragon tail would be, and then make your back leg a dragon tail. Come out slowly, shifting back into half splits, Ardha Hanumanasana. You can be here the whole time, or variation, turning your right leg open, reaching your right arm to the sky. You can do both poses for about 5 or 6 breaths, or hold one of the poses the entire time. If you're making a switch to the second or the first variation, this would be the time to do it. Deep breath in. Full breath out. As you're ready, you'll shift back into child's pose. Take child's pose when you're ready. Now, a few of you may prefer to take downward facing dog. We're not flowing, we're not moving out of down dog. We're simply going to hold child's pose or down dog. Return to the breath meditation. Inhale, feel your face, your throat, your heart. Exhale, send your breath down into your feet. Trust, holding the pose and focusing your breath will activate and align all the energy centers, and also perhaps illuminate some interesting things in the pose itself that you may not notice when you sort of come into it and out of it quickly. 6 more breaths. If you're in down dog, come back to Balasana, child's pose. If you're in child's pose, bend your elbows. Make it a little softer, 2 breaths.